Hello everyone, this is Nancy Araceli Romero from Concordia University, right here with my presentation on future predictions for education. Now, we currently have disruptive innovations in our education, and these are certain technologies that we have used, or many have used, in the classroom. Let us start with robotics. Many of our classes and many of the programs, in particular STEAM programs or magnet schools, use robotics either after school program or within the curriculum. Robotics promotes creativity, provides students for long-term learning. Students get to work in teams where they participate in the engineering process, causing them to become critical thinkers and problem solve throughout the process. We also have virtual reality. When it is used in education, students are able to make real-world connections with what they are learning, which also provides them field-based experiences. It also promotes engagement. Many teachers also use it as virtual field trips, especially during this current pandemic when no field trips were available for the students. There is also 3D printing. 3D printing does increase imagination, and it's also a part of a STEAM curriculum, where students also get to participate in the engineering process. With the 3D printing, students are also able to problem solve, enhancing their skills, and the wonderful thing about 3D printing is that they are able to apply it in any content area. Now, my 10-year predictions. I decided to do 10 years because many of the things that we have been seeing is very relevant, and I have a certainty that we are all going to adapt it pretty soon. The first prediction I have is that notebooks will be extinct. 10 years from now, students will no longer be using notebooks. Right now we have one-on-one devices due to the current pandemic, but not everyone has a one-on-one device. With this change, I now predict that in the future, every student, no matter what grade or age, will have a one-on-one device. That will lead us to now having digital notebooks. The problem that I see with this prediction is that students will now have poor writing skills and spelling skills. Yes, there are tools out there that may help us to find errors or mistakes such as spell check. But it is also important not to rely on those technologies in case we have issues or we don't have access to that. One perfect example is cursive, the cursive language. Before it was taught in schools around grade 3. Now many of our students do not know how to write cursive. That is now a lost language, and pretty soon that may happen to writing. Another one is digital learning. Distance learning will now be an option if not, maybe distance learning will be the main source of schooling due to different schedules. So students are going to have more options. I also predict we're going to have more digital books. No more carrying your books around. Everything will have access through a platform such as Schoology, Edmodo, whatever platform it is that students are using. This will not only save trees, since we do want to be a clean, free pollution world, but it's also going to save money and time. Another prediction I have is renewable energy. Now, we are learning more about renewable energy, such as solar energy or wind power, and my predictions is that we're going to have more programs like this that will benefit our schools. For example, transportation. we may have those smart buses. I believe I was hearing a couple months back that one of my districts that I used to work at, they are now trying to get electric buses, which of course is part of the clean energy program. I also believe that schools are going to have solar panels where they could get that clean energy as well, instead of the non-renewable. So these are the predictions that I have made that we may see in 10 years. Of course, I do have my references right here. Feel free to look at them. And also on the speaker notes, there are some links if you want to read more about the information given to you, or just take a look at it. Have a wonderful day.